Hello and welcome to our 5-minute flexibility class where we're going to be looking at the forward fold. So a lot of hamstring flexibility, but also the calf muscles and the low back as well, because that's everything we need to stretch to be able to do our forward fold and get closer to our toes. So we're actually going to start today on our bums. So come and sit down, bring your legs out in front, maybe about hips distance-ish apart. Toes pointed up. We're going to bend the knees, lengthen through the spine. So if you find that even sitting like this, you're rounding, place something underneath your bum to tilt your pelvis forward, and that's going to help lengthen your spine. Inhale the hands up, and then exhale, fold forward. Maybe you grab the toes, the feet, maybe even just your legs. Completely up to you here. If you'd like to try and grab your toes, maybe bring your knees up a little bit higher. Really great to see your progress then, if you do this class in the future. And just fold forward here. Try not to let your head get too heavy. We're still looking towards our toes. And try to make sure that you can feel a slight stretch. So if you're here and you're not feeling anything, walk your feet out a little bit further. And then let's just take a couple of breaths here. And then let's release that. Walk the hands back up. Let's come all the way round onto all fours. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. You can always have a blanket for your knees here. Let's take a couple of cat-cows. So inhale, drop the belly down, look forward. Exhale, push the mat away, round the back, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, stick the bum out, drop the belly down. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, down. Exhale, reverse. And then let's come back to neutral. Let's take the right foot out behind, tuck the toes under, and then kick through that heel, just so you're getting a little bit of a calf stretch here. So really push that right heel as far back as you can, keeping your toes exactly where they are. And then let's lift that up behind us. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, step it up in between your hands, come into your low lunge. Shuffle your foot as far forward as you need to so that your knee is above your ankle here. Sink your hips low, so low lunge. Open the chest and make sure you're not rounding the back here. Maybe come onto your fingertips. If you have yoga blocks, you can use yoga blocks or even hold onto a wall. On your next exhale, walk your hands back, start to straighten that right leg, lift your toes up towards the ceiling for your half split. So you should be feeling this down the back of your right leg. Breathe here. Try to imagine getting your belly to your thigh rather than your head to your thigh. You're going to feel a deeper stretch that way. Let's re-bend into that right knee. Plant the hands, tuck the left toes under, come up off the knee, take a few rocks, rock it forward into your forward fold at the top of your mat. Slight micro bend of the knees here. Upper body's released over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Keep a slight bend of the knees. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way out around the sides, all the way up above your head. Hands come together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to so you can plant your hands. Right foot steps all the way back. Low lunge on the other side. So now make sure your left knee is above your left ankle. Open the chest, sink those hips down low. Find your low lunge. If you're feeling any tightness in your hips, it's okay to have a little wiggle. Maybe have a little wiggle. On your next exhale, walk your hands back. Start to straighten that left leg, toes point up to the ceiling for your half splits. Again, imagine you're trying to get your belly to your thighs rather than your head to your thigh. Keep your chest open. Doesn't matter if you had to have a bend in this knee here either. As long as you're feeling something, that's all we're going for. Let's rebend into that left knee, plant the hands, take that left foot all the way back, shuffle your hands back, come into your all fours with that leg up. So we're reversing the order of what we did just a minute ago. Plant your left toes on the ground, reach back through that left heel for that calf stretch. Push that heel backwards. Let's come back to all fours. Inhale, drop the belly down, look forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, down. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, down. Exhale, reverse. Come back to neutral. Toes together. Knees as wide as your yoga mat. Sit your hips backwards. Arms reach out ahead. Drop the head down. Relax here. And notice here, even in this position, it's really great for your forward fold because where are our thighs? They're right underneath our stomach, right? What's happening in your low back? It's lengthening out. Everything's connected. This is a great position to improve your forward fold. So let's take 3 long, deep breaths here. And slowly lift your head, walk your hands back up. And that's us done for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you do need to figure out whereabouts in your body you are tightest, then don't forget to download your free flexibility checker. It's in the description below, and I'll see you next time.